Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I've been home for about a month now, and I've been doing all sorts of things, including work and spending time with my family. But on top of that, my grandmother's just moved into our house, and so we have a lot of stuff in our house right now. And I've been kind of just going through it as quickly as I can, including in the garage and in the basement. Here's what the garage looked like before I worked on it. And now, after a garage sale and we sold a table saw, it looks like this. Things are really moving along. But one thing that's really cool is all of the cool stuff that I'm finding within my grandma's stuff and our own stuff. And I want to show you guys a couple of things. While I was going through the garage, I knew that I had to be very careful, because you never know when you would find a needle in a haystack, or perhaps some rings in a box of envelopes. This one here intrigued me the most. I don't know if they're real, but they might be. But I found some cool rings. There's this one. There's the wedding band that was given to my grandfather, probably gold. This one has some diamonds on it too, and there's this pink one. Another interesting thing that I found was this box, which contains every, or probably every, letter that my grandfather wrote to my grandmother while he was deployed. It's got everything in here, and you can tell it's old because of the envelopes and everything. I don't want to go through it because, you know, personal business between my grandmother and my grandfather, but I thought it was really cool. Now, the reason I've been going through this video so fast is because I wanted to show you that I also went through the basement really quick. And while going through the basement, I found a couple of photos, and in the garage I found some VCRs that I put on DVD that I put on my computer, so I could show you guys a little Throwback Thursday. So there were some interesting photos in there, but now I want to show you a couple of video clips from like when I was a baby.
And Neil is 1 day and 1 year old. Hi, Neil.
He gets such faces.
Yeah! Yeah, he's coming right at Grandpa.
Blow. I am so bewildered. I don't know. Blow.
I don't know what direction to look at.
Blow. Blow.
Hot.
You gotta blow. Blow. Go blow. Yay!
Daddy really wants you to feed him a piece of cake.
Okay. Next time she eats, we're doing
Yeah, they.
Thank you.
I also wanted to share a quick soundbite. I didn't want to include the video because it was right after I was born, and that's kind of private and weird. But basically, the doctor handed my dad a pair of scissors to cut my umbilical cord, and this happened.
Okay, so where you need to cut is right in between those two things, right in between the white and the silver. And I'll protect the penis.
So, I'd like to sincerely thank that doctor for making sure my dad didn't cut my penis off. Thank you, doctor. And then the last thing that I wanted to show, just to amuse my parents, is this photo of them that I found. Oh man, the hairstyles and short pants that they could pull off back then without being ridiculed. Ugh. Well guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If I find more, which I probably will since we got this huge bin of photos, I will definitely show you in a second part of Throwback Thursday. Until then, I will see you in 3 weeks, or in another short video sometime. We have one in mind, and that's all. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen.